Hi again. Today we'll analyze some crypto coins because we got some very good entries this week, especially on Saturday. We will start with Solana. We wanted to enter this coin here on this fair value gap on weekly chart. And if you look here, price tapped exactly on our fair value gap that we have marked before and gave us a very beautiful reaction. And if we look at 4 hours chart, we will find this huge volume here with this candle here that is correspondent with the selling climax of Wyckoff theory. And I think price will go up from here. And even if it went back maybe a little bit lower, I don't think it will go with a huge momentum. It will go like maybe just like liquidate this area a little bit and then go up. So our first entry is here, and we got some coins around. Actually, I didn't catch it here exactly. I caught a little bit around here 14.7 or so. Second one is Cardano, which didn't exactly respect our fair value gap that we have drawn before. If you look here, here is our fair value gap, and price went through it and also went through this swing low. But if you look here, it didn't just did this wick here, but it didn't close lower, which give us that here is a very here is a demand zone. That's why it didn't close here. Third one, I will go now to the Chinese coins. I will start with TEZOS, and it also did the same as Cardano. We wanted to get some on this fair value gap that I've marked here before, but it also went lower and to liquidate this swing low here. Our targets for this, we have discussed that before. For all the coins that I've mentioned before, I have discussed the targets before. This one here, the target is here, which is around 6 or 5.5. Um, let's go now to new also one of the Chinese coins that I want to invest in. We have double bottom here on around 7, I guess. Here, if you look here, here is double bottom. um, I will wait maybe for this bottoms to be liquidated, but I'm not sure if it will be liquidated, because here also we have a fair value gap here. If you look here, and as you see here, price gave us a very good reaction from this fair value gap. So I think price may go up from here. And actually, 7 is a very good price for new. You don't have to be very greedy. Sorry, so the bottoms I think was around 6, not 7. So if you buy it at 7, I think it's a very good price, especially when our target that we have discussed before is around 65. So if we say you buy it at 7, sell it at 65, it's around 10x. It's a very good risk to reward ratio. And also the third Chinese one is FILECOIN, one of the coins that I also like to invest in. If you look here, we have this volume profile here that telling us that here is the demand zone, which is around 3.12, and price went exactly to this area and then gave us a very good reaction also. Now his price is around 3.4, which is also a very good price to buy into Filecoin if you want to. Of course, it's not financial advice. You have to do your own analysis because it also price can go like lower and do something like this and then go up and then continue lower. So sorry, it won't go to minus. So I think it will go maybe a little bit lower, but not minus. So as I say, as I always say, do your own analysis. Don't trust me with your money. Um, now I will go to also a coin that I have analyzed before, which is Link. I said before that we have an accumulation on Link on weekly chart, and I've marked it before, and I said that we will wait for the spring to happen and touch this area that I've marked also before. I I wanted price to get to this level here, but I'm not sure it will go here actually, which is around 2.222, which is it's a very good price to buy at. But as you can see here, we have the spring. So actually, this accumulation with this spring that liquidated all these bottoms here. If price went back up here, I will buy, of course. Otherwise, I will be waiting for price maybe to go lower and lower because we are not sure that this spring has ended because the spring can go maybe even lower to this area here that I've also marked, which is around 4, or maybe to this area. That why this area that I've marked this area is the range again. So you have this range, and you like copy this range and put it lower, and I expect it to go to the middle of the lower range, if we can say that. Or I will be very happy if price tapped into this area here. But look at this volume here. If we marked all this area with this huge volume on volume profile, so and waited for price to go to the middle of it. So we will wait for price to go to the middle, which will be around 3. So if we got an entry at 3, maybe 4, and also 2, these are very good prices for Link, especially as we have also a target of, this is our first target and this is our second target. First target is around 26 or 25. Second target is around 35. And you do the math. If you got some of the coins at 3 and bought it and sell it at around 36, it's also a very good risk to reward ratio. That's it for today. Follow for more.